There they are. Heather, I have a gift. They were mentioning how much they like Grognak's axe, so I believe it behooves us to give them the Grognak axe. There you go.
Is this for me? Thank you.
You're welcome. I know you had your eye on it, and this is what we do. When you're in a relationship, you pay attention, right? Hold on.
What
Heather?
this thing going on?
Yes,
Let me
you
see.
can take
Felt
whatever
pretty dumb
you
when it
want.
turned out.
Heather, there's people around. I wasn't ready.
3 hours later.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
She's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're
Busted.
back, and not with your son.
Yeah.
What happened?
So, where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute, or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
It really
You're
does.
kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No
Really?
synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
There isn't anything you remember at all, Nick? Like, even the smallest detail could actually point us in the right direction.
I woke up in a junk pile ages ago.
Damn.
Just another discarded prototype. The Institute hasn't come calling since. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Nick.
I've
Thank
been
you for...
investigating
yeah.
these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Mm-hmm.
Where the Institute actually is.
Yeah.
Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Right, because, like, I mean, he goes back and forth, so he would know, like, you know, probably the most efficient way to jump in and jump out. A man like that would have had access, I mean, on both ends.
Yeah,
phrasing.
but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
Well, yeah, about that. I mean, there's a way to talk to him. Do you know a good You remember that lady from the Ghost movie?
We can do all we gotta do. We can...
Morticia? Orlando, is that you? Damn, baby, what you do to your hair?
You know, one of those, like a
A literal dead end, huh?
So,
well, you know,
a
seances.
murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, let's be real. It's Kellogg. He's lived a long time, been through a lot. I don't think he was gonna talk, even if we had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh.
What?
His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened.
We've
If
been there.
anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Ah, so it'd be the good doctor who works on those memory terminals. They look kind of like eggs, as it were. You'll see them when we get there. Who is this Dr. Amari, Nick?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused.
All right.
I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough
Boy.
gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
So is it gonna sound weird that I might have a piece in my pocket? Like, I loot. When I say I loot everything, I loot everything. What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
Like it's a no Pinto, just jump started. Like, so don't judge me, Nick. I might already have something. You know, it's a Ziploc bag. It was a weird day. Like,
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll go ahead and meet you there, Nick. I already have someone with me.
All right. See you at the den.
All right,
Don't
roger
worry.
that, buddy.
We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
2 seconds later.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Oh, dude, that is... Wow.
Mari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Bro, his riz is unparalleled.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Nick, you mind explaining? Because I would probably bork it, to be honest. Nick, help.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Yeah.
Are you two mad?
I-
Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You
Well,
don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
first of all, we didn't bring the corpse, so like... well, I mean, technically the corpse was already defiled.
What?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
If it's in a Ziploc bag, you're not going to judge me, right? How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find. Sorry.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
What?
Wait. That's the hippocampus.
Bro, it looks
And
like a
the thing
shrimp
attached to it?
cocktail.
Holy Lord, look at this guy. Caught him right after Thanksgiving feast. Oh, nice, Richard. God, I need a pooper scooper.
A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
Oh?
Not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Well, I mean, Nick is an older model. Do you think he might be compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
If we
okay.
are lucky, it should hook right in. But
Perfect.
even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Nick, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. You think we should try plugging you into a toaster next time for, like, you know, French toast, maybe?
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr.
I'm trying to lighten the mood because it's kind of weird what we're
If I
doing,
start
bro, you know?
cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Roger that.
Let's see here.
Just trying to lighten the mood, homie, you know, because we're doing something
I
nutty.
need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's
Damn.
what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
A lock? How do you even lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it like computer encryption. And we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it.
Mm-hmm.
But what if we use two? We load
Interesting.
both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Ah, so like he'll be the container, we'll be the potato salad, I guess. I don't know, that's the best thing I can think of. Is there any idea what I might be seeing in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
So Nick and I are going to share a mind. I'm not going to see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No.
I couldn't help it,
You
Nick. I
won't have
couldn't
to
help
worry
it.
about that.
Thank you.
The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Let's get this party started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See
You
on
got
the
it,
other
Doc.
side.
See you on the other side, homie. All right. Guess it's time to enter the Matrix, huh?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good.
Whoa.
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay.
There.
Oh.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Yeah, so we're him. Because these are these are his memories, so they're gonna say I, me a lot, right? So I guess I gotta prepare for that.
Turn down that goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Me, as in Kellogg. Mom. Can I interact with everything here?
What a joke.
What?
What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Oh,
You're old enough.
bro.
You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you will turn out like him. You're a good boy.
Oh,
And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
damn.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No.
There
gives a little
appears
bit of
to be
insight, though.
Another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
There's another memory? Okay, well, we'll head over there. Fun fact, if you click on the characters, such as... You can get a little more insight. Watch.
Turn down that... I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Let's see what it says about Mom.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings.
Damn, dude.
I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Not then. I can hear some remorse in that, right? Let's see about Dad.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Perhaps. So what about the radio?
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Damn. Is that
It's
a
gonna
baby?
be fine. You'll see.
The little baby burrito.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the Sheev. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
Man, so you had a wife and a kid.
That's okay.
Oh, little
I got
baby.
Let's keep looking.
Damn.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
There really was a lot more to Kellogg than we knew, right? Such as this. Apparently this was what, San Francisco?
It's gonna be I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit. The gunslinger from the hub. Rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
So he was working as security mercenary.
We'll see. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
Damn, ain't that the truth?
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Let's look on his wife, Sarah.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Damn, that's a line.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
What about the baby,
Finally got steady
Mary?
work. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Damn.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Damn. Jeez.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting
Bro,
closer.
he didn't even say
What's
anything
next
after.
one?
Bro, that's crazy.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
The memories, yeah.
Mind if we sit down?
Can we interact with them?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Mm-hmm.
I'd don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Crazy.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh.
So, you're with the Institute.
So this is how it
I
started,
wanted
huh?
to see for myself if you really existed.
Many years later.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
Damn.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
Damn.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
Quite the salesman.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate.
Oop! That happened very quickly. That happened very 3 cents in less than 7 seconds, bruh.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
I was gonna say, what are you gonna say after that? Like, still try to pop off after he just killed 3 of your guards and there's no one left? Oh, I guess we can work something out. Duh. Yeah.
Getting warmer.
It's like, oh, maybe I got ahead of myself. Haha, kidding. So, you want a job? We have a summer intern program. You want to work that out?
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
All right, there it is. Let me see. What does he say?
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
You see what I mean? He closed himself off.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk to the agent.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything.
Mm-hmm.
They had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise they needed.
True.
Turned into a permanent arrangement. Which suited me just fine. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. And kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Mm-hmm.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Nah, I bet. What does he have to say?
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out.
Hmm.
I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders.
Wait.
Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
Ah.
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Yeah, too bad he left alive the one person they shouldn't have. That would be me.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
True.
If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
This is very true. He didn't know who he was messing with. It's Lara Croft, bro.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but
Jesus.
I never liked to.
It doesn't make it any better, though. He still
But
did
it was better
you know?
this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
He has a gun at the ready, too. Oh, there's our character freaking out because they see what's happening.
Everything's going to be fine.
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence
And we were the backup.
reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
That is okay, Dr. Amari. I guess that's what they were doing at the end, is once they got who they needed, the scientists at the end made sure our pod still worked and shut down the other ones.
Manual override initiated.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory.
Yeah, Sean.
Good news, I think.
I hope so. Let's check it out.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
So you wanted him to stay with
I
Kellogg.
ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Like, Kellogg's
But there's
really
no
blaming
going
his
back.
circumstances, but he also made his own
I knew it
choices,
was
you know?
just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Mm-hmm.
His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Maybe.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
He did have the gun at the ready.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's
He already
the
knew he was going to
crisis
go
this
into
time?
his AI speech or whatever.
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
The glowing sea, huh? Let's click on this guy. Courser?
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in.
Nope.
They were killing machines. Pure and simple.
The Terminators, huh?
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Damn, even Kellogg was scared of coursers, huh?
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Sounds like they're closing loose ends, or tying up loose ends when it comes to Virgil, because he knows too much. He's too dangerous to keep alive.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense.
It does.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Please stand by. We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Slow movements, okay?
Oh.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
Ugh.
No one's ever done this before.
Yeah, it's a little trippy. I mean, next time I have to watch someone's life story, I really need, like, popcorn of the white cheddar variety.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition.
I guess we're
Are
alright.
you
We're okay.
Ready to talk about what happened in there?
I was gonna say, I saw Kellogg's life, the man who ruined my family, the man I killed. Like, I learned a lot about someone I did not want to know anything about, right?
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
It's a very introspective moment in the game too, right? Because some could say they're trying to paint a picture that, you know, all actions are excusable. But no, obviously not. They didn't excuse his actions one bit. They were just showing, like, here's, you know, who this person was who did all these awful things. Still a human. An awful human, but it's still a human. You know, nature versus nurture. Sorry, I'm just processing my thoughts, Doctor. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to say I think we did the right thing, but I understand why he was the way he was.
I understand. I hope you find some peace one day.
Oh no, we already have peace about it.
The important
I
thing
have
is
full
that we
peace
discovered
about the fact that he
Institute's
is
greatest
dead
secret,
and in the ground.
teleportation.
He
The only
caused way
question
more
is,
bad
what
than
do
he
we
ever
do
did
now?
any good, let's be honest. The scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down Virgil. He's who we need to find.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Yeah, it's where the bomb dropped in the beginning of the game, where you see that huge explosion. That is now the glowing sea. That's ground zero. But I suppose we can, you know, see what the game tells us about it. What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's pretty
Virgil
bad.
fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
But perhaps that's why he's there, is that it'll make the Institute think twice about following him, because they don't want to have radiation. They don't want anything to do with radiation whatsoever.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or
Oh,
a cloak. A way
fair
to
point.
throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Don't worry, the radiation won't be a problem for me. We have options.
Good luck. And be safe.
Thank you,
By
Miss
the
Murray.
way,
I mean, Doctor.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Looked like you were having a tough time in that memory pod. Hope you're feeling okay.
Doing okay, Heather. Thank you for checking in on me. Man, do we gotta talk.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
The fuck?
That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Excuse the shit out of my goddamn French, but did you just threaten me?
Nick, are you still in there, buddy?
What? What are you talking about?
Do you not just hear what you just said? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Well, you sounded like Kellogg just then, and you kind of responded like he would. So it's a bit concerning, my guy.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
As long as
Tomorrow
there's no
Diamond
psychosis
City.
left over, that's all that matters.
Already.
We're gonna see you around. We have Heather, we have Ada. I think we're good.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
I usually don't take Nick.
Do you think some part of Kellogg might be alive inside Valentine?
See, that's where my thought went, you know. You could call it a mnemonic impression, but I'm like, if it's a thought, if he can take control of Kellogg with whatever's left over to speak, and Kellogg doesn't even remember it, what else could be possible, right? I'm kind of sad that the game didn't do more with that, though. That was all you got from the mnemonic impressions in the story with Kellogg. You don't really get any more of that. I thought that was a missed opportunity. It could have been a fun, I don't know, tangent, side mission, Where maybe Nick is having an issue with what we did here, and now there's leftovers and we have to deal with it?
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh,